Yes, I went to do BBL and so.
They called them sponsors, sugar daddies, big men, chiefs, alhajis, honorables. These were men in their 40s, 50s, 60s, married men with families, politicians with constituencies, businessmen with companies. They had money that overflowed. They had appetites that their wives could no longer satisfy or never could. They wanted young flesh, fresh girls, students who would make them feel powerful and virile. It's just business, Teniola explained at one of their private meetings in her off-campus apartment that looked like a showroom. They give you money, they take you places, they buy you things. In exchange, you give them your time, your attention, your company. You mean sex, Bisola said, the word tasting bitter. Bisola, it's transaction, it's survival, it's smart. Do you think those women on Instagram posting pictures with private jets got there by reading books? Do you think those influencers with millions of followers became famous by being virgins? Wake up! This is the real world. The real world. How many times had Bisola heard that phrase in the past few weeks? The real world. As if the world her parents inhabited, the world of integrity and hard work and faith, was somehow false, somehow childish, somehow stupid. But first, Dami said, looking at Bisola's body critically, you need to fix your shape. No offense, but you are too flat. These days, if you don't have hips, you don't exist. BBL, Sunday said, as if announcing a miracle cure. Brazilian butt lift, best investment you'll ever make. Bisola's hands went instinctively to her hips, her stomach. She had never thought of her body as deficient before. But now, standing in front of these women who looked like they'd been sculpted by angels, she felt inadequate, invisible, wrong. How much does it cost? For a good one, maybe 2 to 3 million naira, Teniola said, but there are cheaper options. You just have to know where to go. 2 million naira. Bisola's parents didn't have that kind of money. Her father's salary was barely 300,000 naira a month. Her mother sold tomatoes at the market. Bisola withdrew from her family slowly, like someone slipping into deep water. Her mother called every Sunday, but Bisola's responses became shorter, more irritated. I'm fine, Mama. Yes, I'm going to church. Yes, I'm reading my Bible. I have to go. I have class. Lies. She had stopped going to church entirely. The worship songs made her feel guilty. The sermons felt like personal attacks. She avoided Kikelomo, who watched her transformation with sad, knowing eyes. What is happening to you? Kikelomo asked one evening when Bisola came back to the hostel wearing a dress that cost more than their monthly rent. I'm just taking care of myself, Bisola snapped. Is it a crime to look good? Where are you getting money for all this? That's not your business. Bisola saved money. She worked small jobs. She sold her laptop, her textbooks, her jewelry, everything she could liquidate. She begged her father for emergency school fees and used it for something else entirely. She borrowed from friends with promises she knew she couldn't keep.